not doing making a huge like production, whatever. It's like, okay, cool. This might be like 2, 3 hours or whatever. I bumped my mic and I apologize for that again. This game uses the auto save in case you hadn't figured it out by now somehow. But yeah, it's time to finish this off for now till the third DLC comes out, which I'm not sure if we know like when it's supposed to come out. Like the second DLC, they were like, "Oh, it's sometime in January," and then it just came out on like the 23rd or something. But we at least knew it. It's like, okay, sometime in January, I guess. I don't think we even have that for the third one, so I don't know. We'll know when we know, I guess. It's cool. It'll come out, and then I'm like, okay, cool. Well, we'll just do because it's like there's not really much else for me to do when the third DLC comes out. It's like I do that for like 2, 3 hours or however long it takes, and then it's like, all right, I guess it's like the end of streaming Time Strangers. Complete time. I keep still call it time. Say Time Stranger sometimes. It's just called Time Stranger. We were the Time Stranger all along. But yeah, it's great. I got tomorrow off, and we don't. There's no D&D.
Much appreciated.
I'll get. I'll be doing more
Everyone!
project. I can do more cross zone tomorrow, and then. Well, well, then I can do another stream again on Thursday, and we're. I I'm good. I do third shift stuff on Friday, so I can do the drinking stream. And that'll be fun. Because unlike doing the like Bloodborne, unlike when I tried doing the Bloodborne stuff, I played like 20 minutes of Liza P like a few years ago to test my PC. Yeah, that so I don't really. But yeah, Gakuran. It's time to see. It's time to do this real fast. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing, please access this elevator. Oh, the middle elevator is for the second DLC. I'm sure that's super surprising to everyone, right? Beyond this point lies the world askew. Best of luck. Difficulty is equivalent to main story in-game. It's like, oh, weird.
This is another Akashic backdoor. Basically, that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world.
Yeah, I wonder because they're like, this is another issue backdoor, but it's like, I could have done the second DLC before the first one, I believe. And maybe not. But it's like, no, I seem to remember, like, when I re-downloaded the second DLC because it wasn't showing up properly. It's like, hey, side quest available. Or maybe I'm misremembering. It's very possible. I'm kind of out of it. Slept in a bit, then had to do some stuff. And had a good, nice meal, so my brain's working. Isn't that maybe I blame maybe part of it's the like all the snow or whatever, but it's like I ate, so they get some body energy. But now my brain's slow. My brain's a little slower than it was before I ate. Why is that? It's weird. Also, someone I got a thing on Discord. I think it's just a general ping for one of the gotcha Discords I'm part of. This one. That there's a new like live stream for the stuff in 3 days. Cool. Well, nothing that really matters.
You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Again, we've heard Parallelmon. Sounds like a dude. Don't do the like when it's like a like, oh, we're talking about this person on Twitter. And then some people just like, I'm gonna call everyone on Twitter of them because I don't know if your person's a dude or not. So it's just weird. It's not something that like matters a huge amount. But it kind of is for this in turn. I mean, to us, depending on who you are, it matters more as well.
There.
Hey, listen, right? Yeah.
Extinction wave. Gaia break. I like it.
I was gonna say I'm kind of surprised Levermon went first, but probably shouldn't.
That one. Preparations complete. Extinction wave. Here I go. Gaia break. I like it.
That's right. I think I kept him as that too. I was showing my buddy. Yesterday I was doing some Baldur's Gate multiplayer on Tactician mode with a friend of mine. Showing him my Digimon team. Yeah. Mamon's all of a sudden like, hey, I can become Bancho Mamon. Cool. And he's like the one that I saw, because I didn't really watch the trailer, but in the thumbnail for the trailer, it had like Bancho Mamon. That's what it did. Just checking, did I make all the Digimon available that became available in this DLC specifically? I just haven't made Omnimon Merciful or Bancho Golemon. What was I doing with it? have a Golemon ready to go that I just didn't notice. Doesn't look like it. No, I do. I have two actually. All right, let's check on them then. Oh, this Monsium can. Good for you. Digimon SM, the one that we fought. But yeah, let's not get too Golemon. We need some more attack and defense. What about? Why do I have two Golemons anyway? He almost has enough defense, but he does not have enough attack at all. It's all personality, because yeah, this guy needs a lot more defense, but as more attacks, I might just. After this, I would probably just like change his personality type. Just make it easier on me. This is definitely a bit different. Looks like we can come back to the same room. Maybe I should try using Analyze. Huh? But the music's different. That's for sure.
Fade into the dust of space-time.
You gonna do the thing again?
I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off?
Absorbent bang.
Flashy Boss Punch!
I love the energy monster Leomon, but I'm not sure if that would. Not sure how well that worked.
As I feared, it seems Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Hello. How you doing? Okay, Omnimon?
Are you finally awake? It wasn't easy dragging you all the way over.
Yeah, as I said, I don't know how well punching Absorb
I'm
Bang would
Bancho
work.
Leomon. Who are you?
I'm a dude.
So, you were thrown into this world because of Parallelmon 2, huh?
Yeah,
How
whatever.
about we work together so we can both go home? Of course, I understand not wanting to work with someone you barely know. So, let's get to know each other. With the best possible form of communication. Our fists! What do you say to a one-on-one best-of-3 match?
Yep. Just like a Bancho.
Hello, folks. This is Occult Tokyo TV.
Oh, cool.
Am I dreaming right now?
No, it's Sirocco, I guess. Awesome.
I'm in hot pursuit of the Digimon known as Parallelmon. I got hit by their beam of light and somehow ended up here. Where exactly am I? And what kind of place is this? Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out. I'm...
Hi.
A human? Don't scare me like that!
Okay,
Wait.
so...
I know you.
Wait, okay.
You? It can't be. Where have you been? I thought for sure you were dead. Oh, now I get it. I've crossed over into the afterlife, haven't I?
Okay, now I really want to know what timeline this Hiroko is from. Why'd she think I was dead?
No offense, but your story just doesn't add up. I mean, right now, the major cities are barely functioning, and the countdown to the apocalypse has already begun.
Like, is it the same timeline Kyoko was from in the last DLC? Is that what's going on?
Most people have given up and are just waiting to meet their doom. What have you been doing all this time?
From what I can tell, she comes from a different time and space than you do.
Pretty obvious.
This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic back door is left unchecked. Space-time distortions continue to multiply until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form.
Yeah, didn't we already kind of go over that?
I understand your confusion.
thing?
It all stems from Parallelmon's beam of light, the absorbent bang. It's apparently able to bend the very fabric of both time and space. I was also caught up in that beam and sent here. What do you say we all team up and take down Parallelmon together?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point to us just standing around. And more importantly, there are people waiting to see my videos. I need to get back to my world. Even if this is the afterlife, I plan on being the first person in history to capture it on film.
And I plan on beating Parallelmon senseless. We'll need more help in order to do that, however. If I can wake up a certain warrior, I'm sure he'll agree to lend us his fists as well. He's probably also been sent here from another world. The Nameless White Warrior.
Has
It
a
happened
name, though.
just after I arrived here. I was attacked by Parallelmon before I even knew what was going on. The White Warrior saved me. I'm not sure if he used up all of his strength, but he then fell into a deep slumber. I owe him, and it's important to always repay one's debts. I swear on my title of Bancho to return the favor.
You're quite the character. I can see my viewership numbers going through the roof. We should totally do a collab for Occult Tokyo TV. We'll call it Journeys with a Bancho Underworld Edition.
What's a collab?
It's when two warriors bum fists and swear to fight together. Oh, the viewers will love your life. Fighting style.
Very well. Fist bump accepted. Let us collab. Just make sure your camera captures my jacket flowing in the wind. Also, there's a friend who was sent to this world alongside me. The two of us split up to try to find a way to awaken the warrior in white. But my friend hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid she was attacked by Parallelmon. Come with me. I'm gonna go find out what happened.
Guessing that's Bancho Lilymon then. I say, don't lie to Bancho Lilymon, Hiroko. He's a good dude. He's good. You don't need to lie to him. But Lemon's here already. They came out of nowhere. There's no way I can set up my camera in time. Didn't we be getting out of here? Maybe. Hello. What the? How did we get sent back here? I didn't read. Let's be sure that we don't let Parallelmon catch us this time. I was just curious what would happen if we ran into him. Like if it would actually start a boss fight or what. If we use these doors to our advantage, we should be able to sneak past Parallelmon. That was the plan. What? They're here too? Time to bounce again. I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of you calling Parallelmon a they, even though... Well, there's no Parallelmon in sight. Is this the only safe room? Huh? And if I go this way... We're behind them? And they haven't noticed us. You seriously haven't noticed? Yeah, it's like a T-Rex. Vision based on movement or whatever. I don't even know if that was ever true. That's just what everyone said. Look, it's an outer dungeon thing. That's cool.
This is an Akashic back door, a pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly.
Again, we went over this in the first DLC.
Beyond such
that I
doors,
did last
past,
week.
present, and future are chaotically shuffled, then merged together with no regard to order. This isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution.
What does it all mean? What we're looking at is the old Shinjuku, back before the apocalypse came knocking on our doors.
This used to be a peaceful place?
That's right. You don't see this kind of beauty anymore in the world I come from.
I see. This must be difficult for you.
I believe this woman comes from a future in which the global collapse has already started. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. It was this incident you call the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to its advantage in order to grow stronger.
We kind of knew this already from the
Bring us
first DLC.
back to our own world right now! Prepare yourself! Ready to go! You're ready! Dracora Blast!
Hello there. I can see her weaknesses because I made her already.
Here I go.
Red, Rima! Yeah!
Again, Bondagumon is broken.
Dark Despair! Twin Petal! Yeah! Dracora Blast! Red, Rima! Ha!
Yeah, heal yourself.
Here goes, Twin Petal! Yeah!
Now we're fine.
Dracora Blast! Red, Rima!
I like it.
I mean, you survived. Took 3 Reamers to take you out, so that's pretty good. All things considered.
Calm down!
Oh, What am I even doing?
You didn't come back, so I was starting to worry.
Sorry about that. Before I knew it, the way back was blocked off. But enough about me. Who are those humans?
It's another Bancho! Well, this makes for an amazing shot!
Or it would be, but I don't see your phone out.
Teaming up with others from different worlds and different times? I love it. I'm in. That reminds me, there was something weird in the room back there. I think we should check it out.
All right, let's go take a look.
What I love is that her like hair was clipping through her cape a little. Over there, that thing, you see? What is that? I hate when you make the strain on white like that. Oh, cool. You gotta keep doing these flashbacks, right? Is that me? It's gonna do that thing where every other cutscene is voiced, isn't it? That was the day I saw Nori for the first time. I still see it in my dreams. Only I hadn't fainted then. If I had known it was gonna be the last time, I would have said so much more. I miss you, Nori. Yeah, like... So this was like a little before we like disappeared, and well, that would be why the Shinjuku, because yeah, we showed up in the absolute timeline, but we didn't show up in this one, so that would have definitely cost the Shinjuku Inferno is us not being able to do anything. That's what just happened. I have no idea. Suppose we should keep looking elsewhere. Bancho Lilumon, you should go back to the square where we met the warrior in white and get some rest. Certainly not, I'm going with you. Aren't you tired after all this exploring? How could I be tired at a time like this? Simply want... Aww. She likes him. Isn't that adorable? What are you trying to say? Spit it out already. Fine. Just go wherever you want then. She got embarrassed. It's okay. Most of his brain is thinking about fighting. He needs it spelled out. Oh, hello. We... Yeah, it reminds me of, there's a few segments in I was playing Last Defense Academy where it's like, alright, you gotta look around the school and the thing showed up and you had to run away from it. And hide in rooms. Kind of. Obviously that kind of thing's not like a unique mechanic at all. It's just that's just the most recent game I played that had things like. Actually, I should check. I don't think they ever did, but there was a bunch of talk about like trying to do like DLC 400 Defense Academy, Last Defense Academy, rather. 100 Days Last Defense Academy, that's the full name. I gotta get back to that. There's still some story I haven't experienced.
That's...
Bancho Stingmon.
Are you another one of Parallelmon's goons?
Is that another friend of yours?
No, definitely not. I imagine he's another victim of Parallelmon that's been sent here from another world. However...
He's taller than me, so we must fight.
I can tell by your Gakuran, your jacket. You're no ordinary Digimon.
When a Bancho's life reaches its end, their title is passed down to a worthy successor. It seems this Digimon was passed the torch.
Hey, so I'm guessing you got blasted here by Parallelmon too, huh? As a fellow Bancho, I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, let's team up and beat the daylights out of Parallelmon together!
Not a bad idea. But if we're going to fight together, we have to get something
Who
out
could
of
have
the
seen
way
this coming,
first.
right?
Isn't that right?
Yeah, I need to know if I could trust you to have my back. And the quickest way to do that is with our fists!
Hell yes! Let's do this, Digimon e Digimon.
I'm not sure I see the logic here.
You've not known too many Banchos, have you?
Who is the true Bancho? It's a one-on-one battle between worlds. You won't believe who wins.
Us?
Preparations complete.
Because it's not a one on. It's not a Digimon. It's not a one-on-one. It's
Holy desire!
You better be ready.
wow.
You're ready. Akura Blast.
Dude, really out of sense. Yeah, I was about to say, like, you said Digimon y Digimon, but it's 4-on-1, so I don't. Hey, don't shoot. No. Yeah.
Go.
He's resistant to Red Ring, we'll shoot him with that. So now he's weak.
Holy desire!
That's the majority of strategy I need. It's just like, hey, you're resistant to fire? Cast Scum, now you're not. Great.
Alright!
And, yeah, you got this. It's fitting. Ouch. Not bad at all. Yes, you are indeed a true Bancho. Too felt a sense of integrity in your blows. Let us fight together alongside one. No, wait. I believe the word I'm looking for is collab. You started this, Hiroko. It is. I mean, it is collaboration. It's not inaccurate to call this a collab. I guess. The bond forged between those who bump fists together. Don't you love spreading misinformation? I like that. Alright, let's get out of here and show them what we got, brother. They managed to reach some kind of understanding? Yeah. Haven't you ever read a shonen manga, Hiroko? Though I imagine you must have taken quite a beating, absorbing so many of my blows. I was gonna say something about the anime she made, but we've still not gotten word on anything about her anime. It's probably a spiritual successor to Agent Alpha. probably just an anime version of what we went through, which is already an anime game. Yay. It's kind of cute Inception memes or whatever. And there's a friend of mine resting in the square. You should probably recuperate there for a while too. Yeah, it's you really do pack quite the punch. I mean, well, we'll need you when the final battle comes around. Well, we still got Mamamon and Golemon, so one of these again. I love flashbacks. Wonder what. Because at least with the Blast DLC, that was the old Kyoko's like, I hate my dad. Dad's trying to help, but I hate him because he's not talking to us about anything. And then he protected her, and she started turning around on her opinion. It's like, well, what happened? What'll happen for Roku? After Nori disappeared, I became completely obsessed with making videos. I was filming like a maniac each and every day. To be fair, in the first timeline, we did hear them talking about occult TV, so that fits. Again, I still would like confirmation if like the Heroku in that original timeline is like she knew it. Is it like, did she just randomly show up there after? I would just like confirmation about that, because it's like that's like the only explanation is like when she got sucked in, she appeared there temporarily, but we don't know for sure. And then so it was in like optional dialogue after we rejoined. And Nori never mentioned it after we reunited. My channel continued to gain its subscribers, and with that my revenue started to grow too. I worked desperately to earn the money I needed in order to reach out to Nori and the others. I asked them, where have you gone? To tell them I'm still right here. Well, there it goes again. What's up with these things? I'm not sure. Like we've got no choice but to keep investigating. Oh wow, Parallelmon showed back up. Crazy. Hold on.
Wow.
The little formulaic, isn't it? We run from Parallelmon, we find one of these portals, we find a Boncho, we get a flashback. Hello there.
A Digimon I've never met before.
Same. I mean, considering the Bonchos available that became available in the DLC, I'm pretty sure we know.
Were you hit by Parallelmon's beam of light too? Why don't you answer me? I see. So you also have a Gakuran jacket over your shoulders.
You know, some say silence is a virtue. If you are truly worthy of that Gakuran, then let your fists do the talking.
Oh wow, another voice I've recognized. Although honestly, unlike Dolphin, I don't know enough to be like, oh, yeah, it's this voice actor, right?
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
British. I'm sorry. First of all, I guess I forgot to change it back to auto since. I don't know if I thought I just saw some weird I got a little caught off guard because I thought I noticed some weird. Like an object off screen just like flickered into the video. That was weird.
Yeah, he's definitely a Bancho, all right. He's got the strength needed to lead, no matter where he might be from. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one. But at least tell me your name.
I'm Bancho Golemon, and you are...
The name's Bancho Leomon. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. Like you said, it's time to let our fists do the talking. But I don't think you're gonna like this conversation.
Talk all you want. You can't hide your insecurity from me. Digimon
Wow.
like you, you're all bark, no bite.
That hurts.
I'll show you the strength I gained, training deep within Mugen Mountain.
Bancho on Bancho violence? You need to see this. Find out if these two reach some kind of understanding.
We'll see.
You're ready! Sakura Blast!
Red, green,
Time to Shobori Claw Drill!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be going ×5. I wanted to see your move. My apologies. My apologize.
You're ready! Extinction Wave!
I mean, it's 80%, so it's not too bad, no.
Holy desire!
Shaku Dust!
Oh, God, that straight up killed Leopardmon.
I'm counting on you.
Time to Shobori Claw Drill!
It's just trading a Roll Knight in for Demon Lord. Why not?
Here I go.
Red, Rima.
I missed QTE again, because of course I did.
Now it's my turn. Holy desire! Preparations complete.
Death Lord! Shaku Dust!
Thanks for attacking the immortal guy.
Are you okay?
Appreciate that.
Here I go.
Red, Rima. Are you okay? Now it's my turn. Holy desire!
Jesus, Holy Desire, dude.
Now.
Sorry, I wasn't ripped. Was that a crit? That felt like that did a lot more than it usually would have.
Shaku Dust!
I wanted to get Vex to kill, but no.
I'm counting on you.
Come on, you could have finished it.
Cool. I like it.
Well, how do you like the taste of my fists? The voice acting is inconsistent a little. Just telling you with words seem too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. Brother. I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. When they're reaching a mutual I guess their fists really did do the talking. Let's work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we have ourselves a collab? Oh, what? What's that? Some kind of super powerful move? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. They look so pleased with themselves, I see. I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? But you must have suffered no minor amount of damage from our fight. We'll need your help when the final battle comes. Until then, please rest in the square alongside my other friends. It's another one of these, and this won't be voice acted either. Consistent voice acting would be nice. Fortunately, it's not surprising. It's not like this is the first game that's been weird like this. I remember this is after I had just bombed the presentation. To try to make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door pitching to several different companies. Oh, well, I guess that it's nice that that's consistent throughout the timelines, I guess. I wanted my work to spread all around the world and to reach Nori and the others. That's why, cover on my pitch deck, I had a character who looked a lot like you. It's weird because apparently we look a lot like Agent Alpha, but that's in the past. I still have no idea what all this is. If this comes back around to actually Hiroko is the one that traded Agent Alpha somehow, I mean, that kind of thing would track for a time travel thing, possibly, but let's get. Oh no, I can't believe Parallelmon showed up again. So weird. Let's meet Bancho Mamamon then. Yeah. Because obviously there's some routine in terms of what this did, in terms of...
Hey, hey, hey! You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh?
I wish there was a specific, like, credit sequence for the DLC, because I definitely recognize your voice.
Another one? Do you know this one too?
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
Banchos know each other by default?
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first. Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I too have been entrusted with a Gakuran.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive fake.
Wow.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up. Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these Gakuran don't just grow on trees.
Wow.
And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake. We're from two different
Like I'm gonna wait just 'cause you say so. Come on, It's time for your beatdown!
Called out? That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Ready to launch.
Definitely gonna have a lot of material, ain't she? You're ambivalent to Red Rimmer, so.
Red Rima! Dark despair!
Of course, you know I could have I could have held off, cast gun, and then I would have.
Please.
Why, thank you.
Gaia Brave, and then they're like, oh, resistant to. 100% chance of reduction to electricity resistance, 30% reduction to defense for 3 turns.
Punish Judge!
Debuffs are fun.
Boss punch!
It was flashy. Give you that.
Are you okay?
Here I go.
Gaia Brave! Dark despair!
You better be ready! Rush!
Oh, that's good damage.
And Gondokan!
It's too bad I blocked it. That would have been a nice little combo. Yeah, Golden Rush is. I mean, I haven't boosted Bond Agumon's defense, but Golden Rush did a decent amount of damage. Then. Fine, I'll shoot you.
Launching cross art! Light plasmas!
Well,
I would have expected this Digimon special to do a little bit more.
Red Rima!
Okay. Oh wow, now both. Really? Went from 150 to 200%. Kind of crazy. I don't think Bancho Leomon counts as holy or evil, but
Holy desire!
You better be ready! And Gondokan!
yeah, it's like I could do this check, but yeah, it's but yeah, medium mineral. Can't believe. But yeah, white clap. Just the physical at 55. Target's generation is lower than users. Increase your damage. I'm pretty sure that does. But yeah, like
Behold, wide plasmas!
only 300 damage. Like, that feels a bit lower than it should be. Especially since it the whole 1.5 damage thing.
I like it.
Damn it. How could I lose to a phony like this? I've come to a conclusion. You are indeed a Bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am. You're the one who's a fraud. I'm no fraud. And I'm not someone who takes my title of Bancho lightly either. Now listen to me, my brother. Explanation time. Oh, sorry about that. Suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and such. I get it now. You're some kind of bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, brother, so we can all go back to our original world. Will you join me for a collab? A collab? It's a bond between... I've said this before, but it's... yeah. Ah, that sounds fire. Fuck you, Zoomers. I blame you. Fucking slang. Why does Bancho Leomon keep doing this? Speaking of fists, I imagine my fist gave you quite a beating. Go home. Go to that square with everyone else. But that's all the DLC Banchos, so yay. Another glowing crystal, how weird. Who could have seen that coming? At last, the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. But it was the beginning of the end of the world. Some kind of rift opened up in the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, and there was a flash. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was a living hell from that day onward. I was just focused on capturing it all on camera. The world as it ended. Alright. Not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world is facing quite the predicament. It must have been fate that brought us together. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? The bond between those who bump fists. It's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now, though, I really have to get back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. I don't... Oh, hello. There you are. Something happened to the warrior rock. Oh wow, we rescued all the... We collabed with all the DLC launches and... I mean, obviously, we can't... But... I mean, maybe part of it was like, because, you know... Kyoko, and it was interesting seeing a different version of Kyoko. Because there was some routineness with that one as well, and seeing those flashbacks. But yeah, so far in terms of the story, at least, the second DLC is a bit less interesting than the first one. Because it's like, deal with Parallelmon. Again, this time with Heroku, you're meeting Banchos. Come on, let's go back. I mean, there's the whole, like, she started making videos and tried making anime to try to reach out to us.
Ah, the White Warrior! You're awake at last!
Isn't that convenient?
I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omnimon.
I see. My name is Bancho...
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels.
So I don't know if they did that on but when like Hiroko interjects with her hand in that, I like did that to the camera, like again you guys could see it for some reason, but yeah, when she interjects like that, that's very much reminding me of the funny man straight man like thing that they do for Japanese comedies. Like that's a very like straight man interjection there. I don't. I just thought I'd point that out because I definitely noticed it.
You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
What do you mean?
Those crystals are a mechanism designed to control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed.
Also, that was because yeah, in the last DLC, the the Omnimon, not the Omnimon is warped alter. His voice did that like layered echo effect. I guess that's because we had met the two that DNA'd into that Omnimon, so that's probably why the other Omnimon didn't have that effect either, because it's like feels a little, but yeah, it's probably just like, no, we just got this one voice actor for this Omnimon. We don't have the voice act. Yeah, I'm assuming that's why, because they're like, well, we specifically got a different voice actor for this Draymon version and this Garurumon, so we'll just layer them. But they didn't. It's just a decision.
Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well, but I could tell that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice constantly crying out, yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear.
Yeah.
And the owner of that voice.
Other than it being like she's one of the focuses of the. Why would it be Omnimon, a powerful Royal Knight, and Hiroko powering thing? Maybe it's all like the strength of her conviction, emotion, whatever. I don't know.
Me? Why me?
That's a good question.
Well, you are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
Here, pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart.
Yep.
For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here? Deep in your heart?
I mean, that's still fine for the Bond shows.
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies. If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level. That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate,
I'll accept that.
much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Momemon Alliance is made of!
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough rest.
Because it would be a little too much if we had like 5, 6 guest characters.
And I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Oh yeah? If you say so. Oh, it's just like, hey, who do you want to be the final battle with? Just because of how it already is, at least with, you know, Lilymon and Bancho Leomon's, I'm rooting for you, girl. Come on. Please take me with you. I know it. Yeah. Come on. Bancho Leomon Data. Oh. That's nice of it. I want to be by Bancho. Yeah. Wait, you didn't hear me say nothing. And don't go listening in on the maiden's mumblings. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm rooting for you. Alright. Preparations are complete. It's one possibility of many, but based on what I saw while imprisoned in the crystals, Parallelmon's objective seems to be the preservation and expansion of this territory. To that end, they had been kidnapping powerful beings to use them in those black crystals. Because I guess Parallelmon's like, oh well, the bubbles have failed, so let's try crystals now. Surely never expected us to take such action. Let's bring an end to this. This is as far as you go, Parallelmon. Ravager of time and space. They vanished. What is Parallelmon trying to pull? It's a good question. I don't know.
Here we go.
Valkyrie mode.
Behold, punish judge! Hope you're ready! You'd better be ready. Supreme Cannon!
Here I go.
Gaia Brave!
I like it.
Indeed. That is interesting.
That one. Ready to go. Dark despair.
Punish judge! All right! Gaia Brave!
I like it.
Oh, Oh god, it's Monokuma! Oh god, no! Fine, I'll take it. So, we got.
Much appreciated.
It's going
Everyone.
to be ginger ale this time because we don't have the lemonade. Oh, okay. I got a bit just. How you doing? How you doing, man? It's ginger ale is always nice, but yeah, when the snow melts a bit more, we need to. I need to get the. We need to get us. We need to go up to get us some lemonades. Because I do love me the lemonade. Over there, Parallelmon. That's good to hear. I hope February's going well for you so far. Yeah, I just. Here we spent all this time running away, and now they're the ones fleeing from us. I think they're waiting for us to expend all their energy. It's clearly trying to turn this into a test of endurance. We must come up with some plan and kind of plan in response. We could just block off the path somehow. We might be able to corner it. And I believe I know how we can accomplish that feat. But it depends on you. Me? Though it was only for a short time, you managed to seize control of the mechanism governing this white world. I doubt you intended it, but you have gained some influence over this world. Should respond to your fervent wish. You need only keep your wish. The wish that your voice may be heard at the forefront of your mind and your heart. Now come, let us return to the places where you found those black crystals. Alright. Let's do that and get a wow, many Parallelmons, huh? You may be able to make this world respond to your will. Go on, try making your wish. Yeah, I gotta get a few more flashbacks in there. No worry, just look at what's become of the world. Everyone's just given up. I feel it too, it's like my heart is breaking. I keep on filming. Not even sure why. Somehow I just can't stop myself. I think it's because you've always been such a good friend to me, Inori. Even though it was all my fault. What's her fault, though? What are you saying is your fault? Yes, very good. This world is responding to your sincere wish. It's quite promising. Let's just move on to the next one. Hey, look.
Wow.
Item. Curse attachment. Cool. Alright, let's... Now let your wish flow into that crystal. Just like last time, get a new flashback. Maybe find out what she thinks is her fault. Oh, my favorite Digimon to fight. I mean... So, I'd say considering she was on my team when I beat the game in Cyber Sleuth as well, I definitely say one of them would be Mastamon. I'm so close. So close to getting Parallelmon on camera. I warned you to stay away from that thing. Why are you so obsessed with Parallelmon anyway? It can travel freely through time and space-time, right? If you could analyze its data for me, then maybe. Maybe we could get my voice to reach my friends. I'd be like an interdimensional messenger communicating across time and space. Your wish to send your voice across time and space. So the source of your determination is concerned for again, this if they go the route like, oh yeah, if they do and go the route, if they do, it's like, okay, yeah, no, actually, Hiroko made Agent Alpha. Actually, that was very time travel stuff right there, the causality loop stuff. You make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. Just that when I think of them, Nori and the others, I can't help but want to do something. I do not know if this is mere coincidence or fate, but concern for one who is close to me fills my soul as well. We must return to our original worlds at all costs. But we still have 2 more flashbacks.
It can't be. Ready to go.
Time to fight Tiny Millenniummon.
Gaia Brain. Behold, punish judge.
Twin pedal!
Here I go. Gaia Brain. I like it.
I'm gonna... Yeah.
Preparations complete.
Why was a Millenniummon behind me? Alright. Well, you know.
Gaia Brain.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. That was just kind of funny that they were like, no, no. And then Banchaleomon gets killed. Says yes. Oh, you're max level, I guess. Okay. So let's make you a Dragomon. Magma Kid. Yeah. You guys get out of here. I don't. Now insert your. Do the thing. Let's see the flashback. Parallelmon? They're hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. Is that really possible? Never mind, I'm on it. Not this time you aren't. Parallelmon isn't like any other Digimon you've dealt with. It's weird seeing, it's kind of weird seeing Hiroko, working with Asuna. That was a little weird, but I don't care what it takes. I'm getting Parallelmon on camera. Just you wait and see. See. So although you might not have any special power yourself, you possess a unique resolve to take action. This requires a level of determination far beyond that of the powerful. Perhaps it was more than a mere fluke that you managed to resist the control of this mechanism. Well, I don't know about any of that. I was just desperate. I think I actually started with I don't know. It just kind of feels a little weird that this flashback is farther in the timeline than the last one. Because that, like with the Kyoko one, it felt like the flashbacks are going in chronological order. Yeah, just one more. And there's the last crystal. Let's see what we get. Voice in your heart that says a thing. Yeah, it definitely felt like I guess if I had just gone the other way around, I would have done things in the proper order. Let me help with what public safety's doing. I can record footage of Digimon and anomalous phenomena to provide you with information. Yeah, Asuna's not even in the new outfit yet. I'll admit, with all that's going on right now, we do need help, but I'm not about to put a civilian's life at risk. Sorry, I needed some, yeah. My throat was getting dry from all the talking. I needed a bit more ginger ale. My being a civilian isn't going to matter if the world comes to an end. I just don't want to give up. Not when it was all my fault. Yeah, I still don't. And you and his mom went to the movie theater. See the new Agent Alpha movie. I was the one who gave them the tickets. You and his mom never came home that day. They got caught up in the anomalous phenomenon. Okay. So she feels guilty as well. There we go. In spite of all that, and Nori always stayed by my side as a true friend. That's why. See, it's truth and determination that fills your soul. That feel your soul. There's a typo. Huh? It is that voice of your heart that the crystals are responding to. We must keep this up. Except that this was the last crystal. I'm sensing something. Parallelmon is no longer moving around as they were before. We should return to where the others are resting and prepare ourselves.
Your voice, your wish. Though I may not be who it was intended for, I heard it all the same.
If I can bring back info on Parallelmon, my dream just might come true. To be a messenger across time and space, and for my voice to reach Inori and the others. And for that, I need to get back to my world.
Perhaps it was no mere coincidence that we met here. I, too, seek to return to my world for the sake of a friend.
Oh my god. Guys. A bot. I'm sure they're nice though, and definitely not a suspicious user ban evasion. Who would have known? Who would have known? I should mod the bot. Definitely. Absolutely. Man, you're suspicious user. What would restricting them even do? Also, oh no, oh there it is. Report. The skin bot. Please tell us more. It's a bot. There we go. But yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I can just clear the chat. But yeah, it doesn't automatically get rid of their message. But I can do this. Oh, it's magic.
Regrettably, that companion of mine was corrupted when Parallelmon stole away something very dear to him.
I mean, that could be referring to the Omnimon Alter B. Well, he was only Alter B after we fought him and he transformed, but it could be referring to that Omnimon we fought in the first DLC. That could be someone else.
Now, I must put a stop to my friend. In honor of our friendship, it must be my hand that deals the final blow.
Someone
my
else
resolve,
then, I guess.
my grief. That is what drives me.
For our friends. That's something we can get behind too. We all have things important to us that we need to protect. So let's fight together and go home. Together, I know we can do it. After all, we are brothers, sworn fist to fist.
I mean, I hope you don't.
Has come.
I hope you don't see Lilymon as a brother. Because I ship it. I'm rooting for him. Oh. Look at him. He's got aim.
Your form.
Wow.
My companions, thank you for standing behind me. Your words have reassured me that my resolve was not mistaken. It is only right that we give our all for our friends.
Merciful
The
mode.
Ravager of time and space will soon meet their end. Come now, let us do battle with Parallelmon!
Well, we already know there's a third DLC, so it's not. This isn't going to be the end of Parallelmon. Then again, I'm curious what they'll do. It's way too, I don't like this. It's way too bright for me. Why? Why though?
Why Do you stand in my way?
Shut up, Megatron.
Resistance is futile.
I don't know why I called him Megatron this time. I'm pretty sure I called him Dr. Claw last time.
I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Oh? Then you were able to foresee this future. A lone human, able to take control over the world you created, with nothing but love for her friends.
Why does she keep doing that with the
The future is forged by determination and will. It begins now, from this very moment. We will all return to our worlds and determine our own fates, guided by what we believe is right. So it is time for you, Ravager of Time, to meet your end!
Preparations complete.
Digimon from... Yeah, just like last time. Don't reduce my speed, that's rude. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'll save all their desire for later. We got yeah, Darkdermon and Tank. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now it's my turn. Degradation. I'm counting on you.
Hope you're ready! Extinction Wave! It is time! Graceful Cannon!
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Though boosting physical would have been even nicer, considering.
Extinction Wave!
Take it. Well, joke's on you, that only matters if I do single targets, because I can go Gaia Braid.
Here I go. Gaia Braid!
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
It is time! Fearsome Blade!
Not bad.
Here goes absolute territory!
Oh, poor Leopardmon.
Please.
Here it comes! Dark Roar! Alright!
I would love the ability to do things for myself, guys.
Stick left! Here it comes!
So let me do things. Guys. Alright, are we good?
Are you okay?
Are we good now? I don't appreciate you.
Gaia Braid!
Assault, bang.
Ow.
Chaos! Degradation!
Because on the one hand, the gun could do decent damage, but yeah.
Pandemonium lost! Oh, graceful cannon!
Ha! Why, thank you.
Appreciate
You're
that.
ready, boss punch!
I don't appreciate that. Or that. Very rude. Stop doing. Stop it.
Driver cannon!
Rude.
Are you okay?
Here I go. Guy up range.
Now it's my turn! Degradation! Please.
Okay. Yeah, it's just normal damage to everyone. That's fine.
Giga stick lab.
I don't like you. Kind of rude.
How can this be?
Okay, fine then.
I'm counting on you.
Again, keep attacking the effectively immortal guest characters. I'm fine with that. Okay.
Light plasmas.
Get Agumon back out.
Please.
For some guy
Here I
brave.
go. Guy up range.
And of course I missed the... Well, whatever. And then... Sweet Capsule and
Are you okay?
Wonderful.
their buddy Agumon back up a bit.
Pandemonium lost. Fearsome blade.
Here goes absolute territory!
At least Darkdramon's almost dead.
Guy up range.
It's kind of rude.
Absorbent. Bang.
Sure. Alright.
Counting on you.
Be that way.
Here it comes. Giga stick lance.
How dare you?
Absorbent. Bang.
Driver cannon.
That's not cool.
Rage.
Alright then. We get Jupitermon alive and then we can HP sprays again.
Now it's my turn! Degradation! Yeah!
Didn't appreciate that. Yeah, I can do a dash.
Please.
Wonderful.
And little
Here go.
stuff.
Rattles car.
Didn't do that much. Whatever.
Are you okay?
I like it.
Yeah, one of you take out the... You can't take out Tankermon, there's a problem.
Red Rena.
Absorbent. Bang.
Stop picking on Mastermon, please. She doesn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve that. She's a good person. She's good people.
Now.
Wonderful.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
You have my
There we go.
gratitude. Thanks.
As nice as it would have been if Digimon got the kill.
Here goes! Rattle star!
They faltered. Strike now!
All right, now's our chance! Bunchos, on me!
Right. Let's go!
Aren't cutscenes fun? Yeah. We did it. And almost everyone leveled up once, which is nice. Oh, and now it's not voice acted, huh? You shall pay dearly for. If I could do the claw voice like Goku could, I would do that for this part. Oz. You shall pay dearly for this. Exists across countless worlds. I am infinite. You said that earlier. Said that last time. Uh-oh. The Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable now that its master's been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time. You gotta find somewhere to evacuate. But where? The place has already started to crumble. We need to get out of here and get back to our previous location.
What is this? We're completely blocked in.
Oh, but this
If
part
you
is
can
what's
control
active,
the
huh?
crystals that govern this world, surely you can do something.
Like what? All I can do is wish really hard.
And wish.
It worked.
Yeah.
Is that a way out?
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm like the god of this world.
A world that's completely fallen apart.
Ugh, for real. I wish I'd gotten more content out of this.
Our meeting was no coincidence. At least, that is what I will choose to believe. I do not know if those you wish your voice to reach are in my world, but I will do all I can to relay your message. I will spread the word that Hiroko Sagisaka has not given up.
We'll all spread that same message in our worlds, too. It will be a true collab. A bond forged between those who bump fists!
I hope that, in some form, your wish that your voice will reach across time and space comes true.
Thank you. To be honest, I'd been really scared, and I was doing my best to be brave. But now that I've met all of you here, I couldn't have asked for things to have turned out any better. I hope everything goes well for you back in your own worlds. Everything started shaking again.
I just hope that bunch of Lilymon gets the courage to confess to Leomon. That's the only thing I care about.
We'd better get out of here too. I guess I'd better be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip again.
I think this one's for me and that one's for you. Going now.
I actually pressed X, so that was... I love doing that.
Hey, so I actually came so close to giving up a bunch of times, but every time I felt like my heart was breaking, the same image would pop into my head, and it gave me courage.
That's good.
It was the thought of the hero from my favorite anime, who would always rush to the rescue no matter what. I'm sure the same is true for Inori. After all, she loved that show too. Agent Alpha is our hero. Thank you so much for all your help.
Yeah, again, it's just like, oh wow, that's so... Again, I wanted to know what her anime was about. Because obviously, again, like, as I briefly, like, wouldn't that be weird if she made Agent Alpha? But obviously that can't be the case. But it's still funny to just like, hey, I made the hero of the anime I made looks a lot like you. And our look, as we found out, is based on Agent Alpha.
Well, so long. I hope we can collab again sometime.
And she does pose and disappears. Cool. Barcode run complete. Awesome. Talent booster. Thank you. The Akashic bag door's been cut out from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed has passed. However, Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that another Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. I mean, we still have one more DLC, so yeah. For now, though, well done. Yay! But yeah, as I said, like story-wise, might have been because Kyoko, but but yeah, I like the first DLC story a bit more, but that might have been because of Kyoko. But that whole like Hiroko started making videos and also wanted to make an anime to try reaching Inori wherever she was, like. But yeah, I'm just curious if like the third DLC will be like its own thing, or like are we going to try to like close the book on Parallelmons causing trouble, or is it just gonna be another like, this Parallelmon's causing trouble too? I just wonder. So I'm not sure what Jupitermon WM. I'm not sure what the WM stands for right now, actually. Need 500 more speed to get Omnimon MM, otherwise known as Merciful Mode, and Bancho Galamon. Needs more stats. Again, I can just do the personality trainings for them. don't want a bunch of Lilymon. I want Talent Cap 100 for her. Which is kind of funny that, again, it's personality, but... Well, she's almost there. I could just... But yeah, the fact that she's like, oh, this... Oh, what's the difference? Sly and daring? And this Lilymon has a few, like, stat bonuses as well, so... Interesting. Avenge Kidmon. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking like, is there anyone else? There's still the Gonkomon. He needs 300 SPI. Omnimon Zwart, who can become Omnimon Zwart Defeat. Only needs like 100 something more SPI, so cool. Almost says you can almost just make a Chaosmon. That's cool. Mon Author S. Yay. Yeah, I don't really think there's. Don't really think there's any other like new Digimon. But yeah, seeing that makes me remember the whole like, why'd they call you Creepamon? Why didn't they leave? Why didn't they leave the original name for like the original name for Creepamon? It's a little weird. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do the personality change to get Lord Nightmon as well. And at least that'll take you to Dubormon. No one knew. Again, there's Monster Golemon. I don't know why I still have you as Seedramon, but I don't know what I would want you to be. I guess it's partially because our level doesn't reset that I'm just like, oh, I can just form change you and your talent cap will go up. Apparently not. Even though that's what the game seemed to think, but whatever. But yeah, other than a few, which again, it all looks like if they don't get a bunch of levels, I'll have to personality change them. And then a few things are sort of like, oh, they're only like 100 away. I could just whatever. How many Digimon am I missing from my Digideck? I missed 9 Digimon compared to those I've discovered, but have I discovered all the? I think I've discovered every Digimon so far. I mean, it'd be a little surprising by this point if I really have not found and not made an apocalypmon. Kind of surprising. But yeah, like as it says, oh, Belphemon RM. Okay, that'll do it. But yeah, like I've seen every single Digimon at the very least. Like there's until the next DLC goes through, I've at least seen every Digimon, so that's cool. Wait, now I feel like I'm going crazy. Didn't it say Belphemon was like 30 whatever? It was 34. Oh yeah, he's not ready to do. But yeah, there's 46. Okay, like probably have to personality change Belphemon too, but it's like cool. Oh yeah, there's Mirage Galgamon too, which needs 700 more speed. Apocalypmon, which almost has enough intelligence actually. Which means on my own time I just need to. I should just like change people's personalities real fast. Oh, increases a Digimon's talent by 40. Jeez, that's a good bit. That is definitely a decent amount of. Plus 30 and a plus 40. I can just redo the DLC to get that get another like boost. $159, but he'd be at 60, and then I could beat him to. You know, it's not like the talent boosters are, because it's like if I just have them in my thing long enough, the talent will immediately not get better, but right away you have to digivolve them first, but you know. I'm missing 41 types of cards. It's nice that they don't expect me to get all the cards, because I don't know where I would get all the cards. Yeah, I need to feed the intelligence thing to my level 34 Piedmon. Oh, only have the one Piedmon. Anyway, that works. Look at this guy. Isn't he crazy? And yeah, he has the additional 100 from the booster. With yeah, it's like it's 2% bond, and he already gets like 30 to 40 all stats, and then it's 200 for HP just for having 2% bond. It's like, that's cool. Wait, why is it friendship S is 1, DX is 5% makes, and then friendship. Like, I would think it would be French. I mean, first of all, I would think it would be S, friendship, and then DX. It's just all out of order here, but whatever. I get it. I get the DLC. It's great. Tell me a Digimon's able to Digivolve. That's probably just because of the Piedmon that I did. But yeah, let me go back down. So again, later I can just be like, I'm just gonna do people's personalities because this is a DLC packs, which again, it's like they're all just everything's just installed already. It's like cool. So yeah, that's an interesting thing that wait, why does the Digidestin DLC pack show a Nori in her swimsuit? That's not right. It's I believe Nori dresses up as Palmon. Well, in this one, but yeah, let me check that. Before I actually stop playing Digimon and do something else for a bit or whatever, let me check that, because that does not seem right. Like at all. Yeah, because it's like she's Mimi. Which, makes sense considering like why like that's kind of confusing. I somehow never properly noticed that. Don't know why. I also don't know why I saved before I bought more HP sprays. But there we go. But yeah, that was the second DLC for Digimon. I'm curious what the third one will bring about, because again, Hiroko getting into making videos and anime to try to get across to ignoring all those. That was like a nice little like, oh, and she feels guilty because she's the one that gave the mom and the brother the tickets, so she blames herself. That part was interesting to find out. That part was definitely interesting to find out. But yeah, I'm curious if like DLC Pack 3 will just be like just another story of Parallelmon doing crap, or we're ever going to like try to deal with Parallelmon entirely. It kind of depends because yeah, it very much depends, but again, I don't think we've gotten any information, not gotten a trailer, we've not gotten any word when the third DLC will come out. I believe I'm actually going to just Google that real fast, but I don't believe so. If we have and no one's told me this, I'm gonna be a little sad. Yeah, season pass and DLC time roadmap. We've done that to now the additional pack Digimon and episode pack 3. This is possibly some March to June. It's like, yeah, that definitely doesn't really tell you much at all. But it's like, cool. Alright, so sometime within the next 1 to 4 months, I'll get to play DLC Pack 3. Awesome. That's cool.